This video review is sponsored by Nerdy Shirts. Looking for a really cool shirt that's 100% awesome? Check out nerdyshirts.com. What's up guys, it's me Omar from buymeaniphone.com. Today we have another iPad 2 case review to show you. And this is a case that was sent to me free for review by Maroo. And thank you Maroo for sending this out to me. And so like I said guys, this is an iPad, obviously you can tell, it's an iPad folio case. Really nice, stylish case. Maroo has a bunch of different styles of this, and I actually have a few other ones right here. This is, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it because I'm totally going to botch it. I want to say Tatua. I'm sure I'm getting that wrong. There's a name right there. And so these are all for the iPad 2. We have like a graffiti looking style one. We have one with like retro kind of with the cassette tape, greenish looking. So they have a bunch of different styles and different colors to choose from. You can check out their website at maroo.com. And so this one right here is a nylon case. It's basically the whole outer shell is nylon. We have a nice suede interior here, which is really nice and soft. Going to do a good job of keeping your screen clean and protected. As you can see right here, we have this first flap right here. Kind of helps your, when it's bent backwards here, helps you kind of keep your hand in there, hold it onto it a little more securely. We have some couple flaps here, so if you want to put papers back here, you can even put, there's like a little slot right there for like, I guess, business cards or whatever. You can put those types of things there. This also allows you to view it at multiple angles when your iPad is in there. And I'll pop my iPad in there in just a second. Here's a really cool thing, guys. Now, not only this is a fashionable case, but it's also a very protective case. And they have this this patented SG bumper system that they have here. This is basically one big piece of it. It feels like a TPU, okay? That's soft plastic. And so it protects the corners. It only holds your iPad by the corners. And you may not think that it's very secure, but trust me, when your iPad is in here, it's not going to go anywhere. And these corners do a really good job of protecting it from drops. And if you don't believe me, I'll put a link to a video that Maroo posted up not too long ago showing how tough this case really is. It kind of goes, it's a video showing the Maroo case versus the Smart case by Apple, showing you how protective it really is with the iPad. So I'll put that in the link below, in the links below in the description. You guys can check out that video. And I'm not sure if you guys remember, but I actually did an interview with Maroo's CEO at CES, and he actually, during the middle of the interview, he actually took his iPad in one of these similar style cases. He threw it across the room onto a table, and it didn't do anything to the iPad. So they obviously have a lot of faith in their product. So let's go ahead and pop in the iPad, and let's show you how exactly this works out. Okay, so let me sure I get this in the right direction. So like I showed you guys, we have these corners here. You just basically snap into place really easily, and that's it. Okay, so now it's being held into place. Let's put this box to the side. So when it's in place, so the good thing about these corners is it allows you to use your iPad without having to deal with any kind of edge on it. Okay, and that's one of the things a lot of people ask about when they see these kind of cases is, does it have a lay on the table design? Is there a ridge or a lip on the edge, so that way I can do that? This has no lip or ridge on the edge, but it does have these corners, so if you do place it face down, it's touching the corners of these rubber pieces. So you can lay it face down if you really want to. I don't know why you would, but if you did, you wouldn't have to worry about the screen being scratched up. So that is being protected at all times with those SG corners. I'm sorry, SG bumpers, I believe is what it's called. So let's close this up and let me show you exactly how this works as far as keeping everything, keeping this flap closed. It does have these little straps here. I'm not too big on the straps, but there's very few things that you can really do with these types of folio cases to keep the thing closed. So these ones come with the corner straps. I've seen other folio cases that have a strap that goes across the whole thing. This is kind of nice, a little bit cleaner, not so in the way, and it so it's two individual straps right there. When the strap is though, it's blocking off the camera, so just keep that in mind. I don't think you're going to be taking pictures with the flap closed, but just in case you were noticing, it does cover up that camera right there. Okay, so like I said, this is nylon. Really, I hope that it shows up in the camera. This is really colorful, the way this nylon looks here, and there's like tons of different styles and varieties of patterns you can get. You can find on Maroo's website. So we have this little lip right here. Let me show you how that works. Flip this around, and we take this, pop this into play, and that is what keeps this open like that. The flap, to be able to do that viewing angle. So we have this viewing angle right here, and we pop it down, type an angle. So it's not adjustable. It's only those two angles. You can't do anything else with it, but it's nice to have, right? So that's just a little lip right there in the back. Okay. So as you can see here, it also does feature, and I'm not sure if you noticed, but it has a magnetic right there. So when you do open it up, just like the Smart case, it will turn on whenever you lift open that flap right there. So really nice product. I really like the nylon as well. You see a lot of the folio cases just using leather, but the nylon, it allows them to put really cool graphics on it. Plus it's really easier to clean if it gets wet, if it gets a little dirty. You can just wipe it up and it comes off really easily. So I think it looks really sharp. When it's inside the folio, you can see all the basic stuff is accessible. Your headphone jack, you can get your standby switch cutaway right there. It's not being blocked off. The camera lines up real perfectly on that side right there. The whole side edge is being exposed, so there's no issues as far as using your volume switch or your rotation lock, that type of thing. You get to the bottom, the whole bottom section is open. 30-pin connector, and our speaker on this side right here is not being blocked off. Okay, and even when you open this up here, like I showed you before, the bumpers are the only thing that are in the corners there, so there's nothing covering up the home button or the camera or anything like that. You can completely swipe your finger all the way across because there's no lip or edge on that as well. And the suede interior will kind of keep your screen clean as well. So, let me show you that thing again. So that strap that you have right here kind of helps you whenever you're holding this in your hand. So make sure that you don't accidentally drop it. Just an extra little precaution that they throw in there. Okay. So really nice. So guys, this case retails for $50. So it is slightly higher priced than some of the cheaper folio cases, but I think what you're getting is worth the money. And not only are you getting a really cool, stylish looking folio case here, but it's made of nylon, so it'll be easier to clean, easier to keep up with. And I think it just looks sharp, guys. So if you guys are interested in checking out their styles, like I said, you can go to maroo.com, check out their products on there. And like I showed you guys, these ones over here, these are the other ones, the graffiti ones. And make sure that if you guys notice, the difference between this style and this style here is you can see this one edge right here is the full nylon. On this one, the nylon goes up to this point, and then this piece right here is leather. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. So it's like a leather, I believe it's leather, this edge right here. So it's a little bit different style from this one. This one's like a full wrap. This one's like stops right here. So one thing to keep in mind, keep an eye out for these guys. I'm going to be giving these away in a giveaway for an iPad 2 giveaway coming very soon on buymeaniphone.com. But anyways, guys, that's it for me. If you guys personally own this product yourself, please post a comment below. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me how your experience has been with it. I'd love to hear what you have to say. You can post any comments or questions as well. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you can follow me at Omar Correa, or you can follow the website at Buy Me an iPhone. So that's going to be it for me today, guys. I'll see you in the next video review.